What is up, everyone, and welcome back. Today we are checking out the band Destroyers of All and the track False Idols. Destroyers of All are a progressive death metal band from Coimbra, Portugal. I have been wanting to get to this track for quite some time, and we're finally getting there. Really big fan of these guys and what they do. I'm really curious to hear what their new material sounds like. So, the band is Destroyers of All. The track is False Idols. And here we go. Love that. Holier than there. Definitely stepping out a bit thrashier here. Has a really old school thrash feel and like some of their more progressive stuff. Oh, there's the blast beats of nastiness. The drummer is a monster. I like that change. Love the way they just shift into the blast in the back half of that. That's a nasty fill into a really killer change. Really like the clarity their vocals was getting here in his voice. Whoa! Oh, that is nasty old school death metal gloriousness. Almost a little bit of Slayer in that whammy where it's a really interesting choice because both their guitar players are really talented and they chose instead of shredding to go very Slayer-esque with those leads. This riff is so nasty. Felipe, their drummer, really bridges all of these sections expertly with his use of fills and accents. Oh my goodness. That was a nasty, nasty, nasty. Wow. That was wicked. That was Destroyers of All in the track False Idols. That was just straight up vicious, thrash-fused death metal. It's like they took a bunch of their influences, tossed them in a blender with a bunch of incredibly strong booze, technicality, and crafted an incredibly nasty death metal track with thrash influences out of it. Man, what a beast. 3 minutes and 40 seconds of gloriousness. The drum work is absolutely phenomenal, but I expect that knowing how good their drummer is. The guy's ridiculous. Everybody else in the band sounds fantastic as well. I love their vocalist. I love his different tones that he's capable of. I love how diverse his aggressive voice is. I love the twist. It starts out really thrashy. You think it's going to be a thrash track, and they just hit you with that nasty, old school, late 80s, early 90s death metal groove, and then they just continue to build and twist the track. Blistering blast beats, some really cool patterns, really cool polyrhythmic stuff going on. Loved how they brought that Slayer influence in, a lot of whammy bar work in the solo. And it's really a combination of like old school thrash solos and old school death metal solos. And I loved it. Just a monster. These guys are so underrated. They're so overlooked. And they're so good. I still haven't heard all the Bleak Fragments. I still want to listen to it on the channel. But man, which is their last record. Their new one's getting ready to come out. These guys are just nasty musicians. And they're flying under the radar, and it's a shame. Really is. They're one of the bands, when I first heard them, I was blown away, and I continue to be, along with so many of the bands from Portugal. These guys and gals are just doing amazing work, and I'm still very thankful to be able to showcase them here on the channel. It's been about a year since I've been covering Portuguese content, and man, I continue to be highly, highly, highly impressed. I cannot wait to hear this record in its entirety. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give them some love, please. These guys deserve it. They bust their butts to craft some really killer metal. So let them know you appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. I love you. Thank you to my law enforcement, military veterans, and first responders for what you do every single day. As always, you have been awesome. I have been Baldman. I'll see you in the next one. Be excellent to each other. Keep headbanging.